Candidates. Villanueva has 34% of the vote and Luna picked up 25.
It is shaping up to be a tough race since both men have been lashing out at each other during the campaign.
Yeah, it happened again today when our Nicole Comstock spoke with both of them, and she joins us now live from Long Beach with the very latest on this race. Nicole.
And both men agree that voters here in LA County are unhappy with the way that the local government has been running, but they have very different ideas about how the next sheriff could do that better.
He did not get the support out there that he may be expected.
Now it's his turn to face the music, and his record is going to be picked apart.
Not mincing words, LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva and the former Long Beach police chief running to unseat him, Robert Luna, say they're both ready for a runoff in November, and they're both making bold statements about how the next sheriff should do the job.
It is that combative type attitude. Finding fault, blaming everybody, constantly attacking the Board of Supervisors, the DA, other government officials, not cooperating with oversight. It just seems like anybody who counters his opinion becomes an enemy. And that's not the way you govern. You govern through partnership, collaboration.
But Villanueva argues the way he governs is by standing up to government officials who have not been able to effectively combat crime and homelessness here in Los Angeles County.
This is all about homelessness and violent crime, make no mistake about it. And the independence of the office of sheriff is what's at stake. My opponent, if it becomes that retired chief, he's all about basically giving the office over to the Board of Supervisors. His whole life has been about deferring to appointing authorities. But it's different once you're the sheriff. You actually have to represent 10 million people, not 5. And I don't even know why he's in the race, because exactly that.
Luna says he's in the race to prove that the sheriff can decrease crime and increase trust in law enforcement at the same time. He says he did it in Long Beach by having his officers walk the streets.
But again, let's look at the data. Where is it happening? What are the patterns? What are the trends? And then let's look at best practices across this country.
Villanueva says he's already proven that his approaches work.
All the areas throughout the county that we've been involved in, cleaning up encampments, getting people into shelter without a single arrest, without a single use of force, it works. It's a collaborative model.
And if those 7 other candidates eventually decide to endorse Luna, many people feel like he has a pretty good shot at capturing those remaining votes. Reporting live in Long Beach, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL 9 News.
All right, Nicole, it is a heated